the next chapter is arithmetic progressions. Okay, so before knowing the definition of arithmetic progressions, we will see two examples. Okay, and it will help us to understand what arithmetic progressions, or we call it as AP. Okay, what is an AP? Okay, so the first example is Rina applied for a job and got selected. She has been offered a job with a starting monthly salary of rupees 8,000. Okay, so in the first year, every month she will get rupees 8,000 as a salary, with an annual increment of rupees 500 in her salary. Means what? After completing 1 year, from next year onwards, her monthly salary will be 8,000 plus 500. So 8,500 every month. Okay. Her salary in rupees for the first, second, third years, etc. will be. So in first year she will get 8,000 rupees per month. From next year onwards, she gets an increment of rupees 500, so she will get 8,500 per month. So next year, entire year, the second year she will get 8,500 entire year. Then third year she will get 500 rupees more, that is 9,000 rupees per month. Then next year she will get 9,500. Then she will get next year she will get 10,000 per month, then 10,500 per month, like this. Okay, so this forms an arithmetic progression. Okay, so 8,000, 8,500, 9,000, then 9,500, 10,000, 10,500 and all. Okay, now, so this is an example of arithmetic progression. Now, second example, the lengths of the rungs means these steps, okay, of a ladder decrease uniformly by 2 centimeter from bottom to top. Okay, so this is the longest and this is the shortest step. So it keeps on decreasing by 2 centimeter. The length of these steps keep on decreasing by 2 centimeter from bottom to top. Okay, the bottom rung is, the bottom step is 45 centimeter in length. The lengths in centimeter of the first, second, third, etc. from the bottom to the top are these. So this is 45, then this is 2 less, so 43, then 41, then 39, then 37, 35, 33, 31. So it keeps on decreasing by 2 units. Okay, so this is also an example of arithmetic progression. Okay, here the next term, so this is one term, this is second term, third, fourth. Here every next term keeps on increasing by 500. Here every next term keeps on decreasing by 2 units or 2 centimeter. Okay, so this is increasing, this is decreasing. So these are examples of arithmetic progressions. Okay, so now let's see the definition of arithmetic progression. So arithmetic progression AP is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. Okay, so what is AP, arithmetic progression? It is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. Okay, now, so you add a fixed number, right? Adding a fixed number. This fixed number is called the common difference. Okay, so the fixed number that you add to each term, that fixed number is called the common difference. It is denoted by small d. Okay, common difference is denoted or written as small d. Okay, so this difference can be positive, negative or 0. This d could be positive, negative or 0. Okay, next point, the first term of an AP, arithmetic progression, is denoted by A or A1. Okay, so how do you write the first term? It is denoted by what? A. Okay, we use the letter A or A1 to denote the first term of an arithmetic progression. Okay, so an AP can be written as, so what is an arithmetic progression? It can be written as, this is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, and it continues up to nth term. An means what? Nth term. So A4 means fourth term, A3 means third term, and you don't know how many terms are there. So we have written AN, that is nth term. A1 is the first term. Okay. Now common difference D. Okay. So common difference D can be written as D is equal to A2 minus A1. You can even write it as A, no problem. Okay, but since we have used A1, A2, A3, A4, we will write it as common difference D as A2 minus A1. So A2 minus A1 gives you the common difference between these two. Or this common difference can also be written as what? A3 minus A2. So A3 minus A2 will also give you the same difference. Okay, or A4 minus A3. So if you subtract this and this, still you will get a fixed number, the common difference. Okay, now this is the first example. So there is an AP 5, 8, 11, 14, 17. This is an arithmetic progression. Okay, now which is the first term? First term here is 5. So A1 is equal to 5. What is the common difference D? Okay, D how you can find? A2 minus A1 or A3 minus A2. Okay, so 8 minus 5, A2 minus A1, 8 minus 5. How much you get common difference as? 3. Okay, so this is just an example to let you know what is A or A1. So you can write A is equal to 5 or A1 is equal to 5. So this is the first term, and common difference is what? A2 minus A1, second term minus first term gives you 3. Even if you do A3 minus A2, so this is A1, A2, A3, first term, second term, third term. So A3 minus A2, see A3 minus A2 also gives you the common difference. So 11 minus 8 also will give you what? 3. 14 minus 11 will also give you 3. Okay, so this is about the definition of AP, common difference, then first term, and one small example.